Florida State will need to D up against the Tar Heels. Tony G here from Gamblers Television, where we cover sports from a point spread perspective. That's right, point spread talk has returned to TV, so be sure and tell all your friends about our show because we know you guys like to get down on college basketball, and we've got you covered right here on Tony G Sports Bets on GamblersTelevision.com. Our TV show page at www.gamblerstelevision.com is updated once, sometimes even twice a day with point spread coverage from the major sports and betting tips from college basketball, so you guys make sure you check it out daily. All right, now it's time for our coverage in the ACC. It's North Carolina at Florida State. Florida State, 11-point home underdog, 2 o'clock Eastern Time. Fox Net will televise. And look, Florida State is really struggling in conference as they're 1-5 straight up in their last 6 ACC games. Now, when it's all said and done, the Seminoles may find themselves not even making an NIT field. Florida State's home defense is all over the place. If there are games where they give well over 50%, then you get the effort they have against Duke, where they held the Blue Devils to 43% shooting and 70 points. Florida State is 10-2 straight up at home, with 13-point home loss against Duke and a 3-point loss to NC State. North Carolina, 7-0 straight up in 2 road games this season, although they were held to only 38% shooting in their loss against Maryland and 41% at Clemson in a 2-point non-covering win. I think you can say Florida State will need good defensive effort here to cover the spread, and limiting the Tar Heels to lower than 43% shooting will get us some money. The effort against Duke does give you some confidence in playing the Seminoles in this game. The positive here is that the Seminoles are number 1 in the nation at the free throw line, shooting 79% from the charity stripe. Florida State really goes deep with 9 players averaging 10 minutes or more a game, which will be important here in defending the Tar Heels. The Seminoles did find their shooting touch in their second half of their last game against Virginia Tech, shooting 8 from 11 from the 3-point line. Guard Jason Rich poured in 22 in his last game. It'll bring some much-needed confidence into the Sunday afternoon contest in Tallahassee. Florida State will bring their defense in this one and keep it close. Give me Florida State plus 11. Be sure and visit and bookmark my TV show page at www.gamblerstelevision.com for continuous point spread coverage from the Super Bowl, the NBA, and college basketball. Gamblers Television, get addicted.